Next up, we have Templevania, submitted by MPH64. This was made in Unity. There were some external assets. It looks like the forest tile set, some custom fires, audio. Let's check out the game page. All right. Welcome to my submission for Metroidvania Month 23. This was my first jam, and I'll tell you what, it was quite interesting doing this within a time limit. Controls. WASD, space for jump, mouse click for attack, right click, dash, and P to pause. Most, if not all, graphical assets used were from itch.io, sound effects came from Pixabay, and music was found from YouTube. Alright, let's give it a go. This looks nice. I like the animation for the water. I will say it's a little odd that pressing down moves the moves up to the start, and then pressing up goes to quit. I'm not sure if that was an oversight, but we'll. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so here's an immediate piece of feedback. If you're highlighting something, it should be what the selected option is, not the darker one. So we'll go with start. All right. Yeah, it looks cool. Alright. Which one was... Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the grunts. How do I... I've made a lot of comments regarding foreground objects. This one's a nice one. Usually I don't see foreground objects being used well, but I think this is one that's not bad at all. Character animation is good. Alright, I can destroy these. Whoop. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure how I feel about that pushback there. I'm not sure how it happened. Okay. I would be careful about environments. This right here, I guess, compared to the background pillars, it makes sense. But I guess it took me a moment to really realize that it was a foreground object. Okay, I completely missed that jump. Oh, okay. See, that's where some confusion can come in. You have up top there, before I fell down, a pillar like this was not something you passed through. It was an obstacle. So I'd be very careful about how you use what you decide as obstacles versus elements that you can pass through. Can I? Okay. Let's see. Can I make that jump? There is coyote jump, which is nice. Doesn't look like I can make those jumps. I will say one-hit deaths. Did it just crash on me? Oh, okay. One-hit deaths are, in my opinion, not a good thing. A player, I mean, you even have a life bar up here. If I land on this, it just completely kills me. So I wouldn't do one-hit deaths, especially when you have a life bar that indicates, you know, that you have a degree, like a, you know, significant amount of health. Okay, fires are checkpoints. Once again, that grunting, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay. Yeah. I would not use grunts as a text sound. It appears someone went through great lengths to prevent this to prevent the passage through certain areas. Okay. So what now? And these boxes, okay. I feel like the player's hitbox for the sword is quite a bit off. Like, I'm swiping right through that, and it's not breaking them. I have to be right up close. Or was only one of those boxes able to break? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm definitely not sure where I need to go now. It's not very clear. Unless I can make that jump, which doesn't seem possible. Is there... Okay, there's no controls section that tells me. Okay, I see. Got it. It almost seems like they're, like, some boxes aren't even destructible. Okay, that was weird, the music just stopped. Oh, oh. Okay. movement's a little finicky. It's not very precise. Not sure how I felt about that. We'll see once I get back to it. And gravity's really high. Oh my god. Yeah, gravity is super high, and the controls for the player movement aren't very precise. And yeah, one-hit deaths with those spikes. Not fun at all. Okay. I'll wait until it's all the way up. Or not. Let's try again. Yeah, and that bounce back. There's occasionally a, I guess where the wall slide happens maybe, and then you press jump and it just bounces you. I probably wouldn't have made that jump without that boost from getting hit. Okay, see, these are the same color, these two platforms. One you can walk on, and the other one you just pass through. And I about freaked out because I thought I was gonna die. So you gotta be really careful about what you use as environmental pieces that don't do anything versus, you know, what ends up being something you can walk on. Yeah, once again, player hitbox needs to be definitely needs to be adjusted. If you're gonna have a swing, it should extend out the length of the swing. Here comes the grunting. Mark your way by igniting fires for guidance. Alright. Another thing I'd point out is if you're gonna have a save spot. Oh, I didn't mean to trigger it again. If you're gonna have a place where you save, I would not put obstacles like this there. It's not really a safe area, and you want your save spots to be, well, safe. Oh, is there anything that I missed? No, okay. Player could use some feedback. Okay, I saw a little bit of a animation when I hit that bat, but the snake, that snake, when it died, didn't give me any feedback that I had done damage to it other than died. I'm gonna check this area out first. Can I even make that jump? Be wary to proceed without knowing what you should learn. I'm not sure what that means. If that means don't go this way without having an ability, that's not great game design. If you don't want the player to go that way, you should make sure they can't. So we're gonna check this out. Alright. So we got some platforms that are going to disappear on me. Can't even... Can I fall down these? Or do I need an ability to destroy them? Caution blast zone. What in the world is that? Guess I can't go that way. Pretty sure, unless that block over there is movable, I don't think that I can come back that way. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I can't make that jump, so... Oh god, no! Ah. Doesn't look like that block is movable at the moment. And I can't make that jump. And I can't make that jump. So I guess I'm stuck here. So I'm gonna end here. So I think I've made it pretty clear on, you know, my feedback regarding this game. You know, I like the art. The music works well. There's just, you know, issues with the player's hitbox. It needs to be bigger. It needs to match the slash effect. It needs to be that length. You definitely don't want your player to get stuck in an area where there's, like, I can't even kill myself to go back to a spawn. Like, I am permanently stuck here. So you definitely don't want that. If there was a ability that I'm supposed to have at this point, I definitely shouldn't have been able to reach this area without having it. Like with the menu, highlighted items should actually be what's active, not the non-highlighted option. Because as you saw, I, you know, was very confused just with the start menu. Is there anything else that I need to address? I've said, you know, the gravity and controls need some working on. And I would not have one-hit deaths with those spikes. You know, it's a bit brutal, especially with the I guess unrefined or finicky platforming controls. But yeah, congratulations on submitting. I hope you get good feedback through this jam, and have a good day.